Jesus rule. Let go and let Jesus rule. Let go and let Jesus rule. Let go and let Jesus rock back in your cabin. Jesus is the captain. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there.
This is your Royal Castle Soca Shot on the Street 919 FM.
What goes in is a local something that makes it all taste better. It's the flavor of our culture. Come from here, come from there, and everywhere. It's the special flavor that's made us savor at the Royal Castle. Oh, come the Royal Castle. Royal Castle. Flavor to the bone. Royal Castle. Taste the very own. Royal Castle is the local something that makes it all taste better. Taste the unique flavor of our culture at Royal Castle.
I know it's that. I know it's that. I know it's that. Yeah. I know it's that. I know it's that. I know it's that. I know it's that the party and I drunk already. I know it's that the party and I drunk already. I know it's that the party and I drunk already. I know it's that the party. When I tell you I drunk, 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 when I tell you I drink it. See left and right. They ask if I'm morning. I see yes for spite. Just because I like the bacchanal. I know start the party and I drunk already. I know start the party and I drunk already. I know start the party and I drunk already. I know start the what's your when I tell you I drunk. 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 When I tell you I drink it. When I tell you I drink it. They ask if I okay, find a moving deaf. They tell me to turn right, I hear it turn left. I walk to the bathroom to lie down and rest. And we come and see the party was over. Now I see the louder party. I know it's not a drunken, drunk already. I know it's not a party and I'm drunk already.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle. From the first restaurant in 1968, when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air, they just couldn't resist. And like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. The kids can't resist it either. Plus, they have more to enjoy. For me, the castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
That was your Royal Castle Soca Shot on the Street 919 FM. Brought to you by Royal Castle, our culture, our taste.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world, the Street919FM.com.
Sometimes it feels can't stop when the big banner roll. But I want you to know the Father is in control. You might be oh so dumb, feel like you can't get up. But I want you to know the Father is in control. Sometimes the tears can't stop when the big banner roll. But I want you to know the Father is in control. You might be oh so dumb, feel like you can't get up, but I want you to know the Father is in control. In control, in control, in control, in control of life. In control, in control. to know the Father is in control. Oh Lord, in control, in control, in control, He is in control. Oh Nana, in control, in control, in control, He is in control. Sometimes the tears can't stop when the big ball now roll, but I want you to know Jesus is in control. Sometimes the tears not stop and when the ball now roll, but I want you to know He's in control. 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 Control of your purpose. Control. In control. Aye. You see me and you never will know
All right, good afternoon again, Trinidad and Tobago.
that I'm going through.
So we're getting ready to go to our COVID-19 update in a short bit. And then I should have my guest in studio today. I'm expecting to have a young lady in studio, Miss Laurel Izama Leasing. Yeah, the PRO for the People's National Movement. Well, let me be careful how I'm saying that, eh? I want to make sure I say the right thing, Trinidad. Yeah. So she should be in studio with me today. That is my surprise guest today. And so I need you to share the live and to get on the live and to be a part of it today on the Street 919 FM, right?
Whoa now, make me more like you. Oh Jesus, make me more like you. Ready, sing again, sing again. Do up, do up, shoo-be-doo-be-doo. Do up, do up, do up, shoo-be-doo-be-doo. Do up, do up, shoot, 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 shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-be-doo. Do up, shoo-be-doo-be-doo. Do up, shoo-be-doo-be-doo.
Talk to me, Trinidad and Tobago. Talk to me, Trinidad and Tobago. 342-0081 771-179-1-466-5391. While we wait for our COVID-19 update to come up, I'll take some calls. Let me hear you now as we wait for our guest to come in studio also. I hope that she didn't forget me today. You know, I really hope so. I really hope so because I ain't nothing planning now. Hello, good afternoon.
Blessed afternoon to you.
Hey, they love money, but they're afraid jail.
Well, I know I go live on 91.9.
What going on?
Huh?
What going on up in Laventry Road there?
Cool as ever. Good breeze.
I hear only have the
sunshine.
best breastbone and thing up there, boy. Somebody tell me if you want to taste the best breastbone in Trinidad and Tobago. I hear you all who start that breastbone culture too, eh? I hear nobody.
Well, I believe every house in Laventry have a chef who passed a good.
Every house?
We talented like that up here.
What? But I hear let us do the best breastbone in Laventry Road.
Well, we
A
have
certain
it
young
all,
lady tell me, she said if you want to taste the best breastbone, it's Laventry Road you have to come. But I never get to taste the breastbone from Laventry Road. But I hear let us do a good job.
So far. God is great, man. Likewise, I tell.
Eh?
We have ITEL. Yes. My
And-
sister Anne. The best ITEL you could get from Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Close to the father's house, man.
Well, one of these days I will journey up to Laventry Road and taste the Ital. Taste the
Karen, you'll see the tavern outside, right on the lane.
And I would taste the
banana bread as well.
Hey, what you saying? by what's her name? What's the lady name?
You have been laughing so much, Karen.
She does listen 91?
Definitely. You can't tell her nothing about anything else. She will know you.
Serious? Well, so she just make a mean banana bread?
Yeah, likewise.
So,
She has a fried chicken.
hey! Miss Carol now.
We haven't luck.
So how she treated me so bad she didn't even drop a banana bread for Pastor Google let me rate it now. I rate it from a 1 to 10.
I will talk to her.
Go on. Hear what? Call me back. And get her on the phone for me. I want to talk to Miss. She have her right there?
Yeah. Pastor Google want to talk to you about
yes.
bread.
Yes.
I'm coming.
Yes. Tell her holding on.
You holding on or we're not close?
Yeah, man. Now we talking about. So we talk about. So that's what we're talking about. We had 2 entrepreneurs this week. We talked to Ryan, and now we're gonna talk to Carol.
About your banana bread.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss Carol.
Karen.
Good afternoon, Miss Karen.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I am blessed and highly favored.
Well, here and I want to taste that man rate up that banana bread so much. I want to taste that banana bread today.
Of course, I ain't baking it today, okay? Tomorrow, please, God.
Will you baking tomorrow?
We were doing some other things. I just do plenty cooking now.
I hear so.
Chicken, fish right now. I'm doing jerk chicken right now. I don't finish the mashed potato. I do the macaroni pie. I season the chicken. I season some and I have to make some fresh salad. If I have juice and all, here I will do. I will send you a lunch.
Next week?
Yes.
All right. All right. I'm looking out for the lunch, but I want to taste the banana bread.
Yeah, you'll get it. I'll make a nice big one too.
All right, then. All right, Karen. So, Karen, let me tell you thanks. I want to tell you thanks publicly for listening to the Street 919. I hear you don't. I hear dialogue move.
Nah, at all. Yeah. But sometimes I call you kind of using explosives, man. I want to get it sick and it's come.
Right. So I hear you'll have the best breastbone too up where you are there.
Well, I don't know about the breastbone part.
All right.
On the road, we are here too.
All right. All right, Miss Karen, I will take her visit.
And if I have an Ita lady up the road here too, she has bought 40 minutes and. Yes.
All right.
And if I look at Ita, some nice macaroni pie from Wednesday. I have fish. Baji just call it down the hill.
The Baji just call it. I like how you say that. The Baji just call it down the hill. You know what I like? I want to tell you. What I like is how you doing food, Karen doing food, but you know what? Look how you promoting Karen like normal. I like that. All right. What? We will talk. Right?
What? She's a boss.
I like that.
Just for you to see, I'm going to send it from my neighbor here, and you go send it for you to see.
All right, then.
Everything here, barbecue, everything, fish cue, pork cue, all kind of cue.
All right, we will talk.
Yeah, it's nice up here. All right.
All right, then, we will talk. I'm going for a break and come back.
All right.
Brother.
All right, man.
Jesus be the center of my life.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of February 10th, 2022 stands at new positive cases 738, total active cases 21,045. Total recovered patients, 93,717. Total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present, 118,263. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
The crossroads. Walk by faith, tell me no, walk by sight. But me nah come move until you give me the green light. Me see high base to the left, me see broad road to the right. But me I take the narrow road because they say it's right. Two hills and two valleys, junctions and alleys, trying to find my way to you. Some of the road them so rocky, slippery and sloppy, but I still keep my eyes on you. At the crossroads, Jesus be the center of my life. My life, my life. At the crossroads, Jesus be the center of my life. Lord help me cross the road. Is it the caution sign? But you say carry on because the sign they are no mine. Them send across the train line, but I'll be driving on the right side even though the corner blind. Me see a parking on the road, you know. No man be broke the road code, you know. Lord send me a sign, cause if you don't take the wheel I'm gonna crash this time at the crossroads. Jesus be the center of my life. My life, my life. At the crossroads, Jesus be the center of my life. Lord help me cross the road. In everything that I will give thanks, but me press on the gas and me not get no response. I run from pubes and I go a long distance. No money in my pocket, not even 6 months. Can't take the silence, send me some evidence. Me would have really like to move, never not have patience. You're the omnipotent, in you I'm confident, cause maybe this delay me from an accident. And the crossroads, Jesus be the center of my life. My life, my life. At the crossroads, Jesus be the center of my life. At the crossroads, Jesus be the center of my life. My life, my life.
Yeah. Never let your problems get you down. Stay focused and hold your ground. Because what will kill you should make you stronger. So my problems is like steroids, boy. I get my doses from all kinds of sources, and all now them still can't kill me now. You see as them sink me under ice, so ride on the storm them just like a boat. So as the box speed up, so I get up. They have to wonder how others get up, and every crack I see I just see through. And by the help of God I just get through. I just won't stop. I feel like hope.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The street at iwer9fm.com.
Man better than monster. This rattle and this drop tower boy. Trample them. Rock my shot and mass up my jeans and step on the road. Kill you should make you stronger. So my problems is like steroids, boy. I get my doses from all kinds of sources, and all now them still can't kill me now. You see as them sink me under ice, so ride on the storm them just like a boat. So as the box speed up, so I get up. They have to wonder how others get up, and every crack I see I just see through. And by the help of God I just get through. I just won't stop. I feel like hope. Things does come before blessings, but we have to be patient, yeah. joy in the morning, but we just have to endure. You see, God, the way the night come, so you don't really need to lie down. Them say what goes around comes right back around. I go wait until the time come. So from sun up straight to sunset, you could catch I bus in a sweat. I must time out. I feel like hope. Move any mountain, I trample any building like hope. Man better than monster. Dismantle any structure, boy. Trample them, trample them, trample them, trample them. Rip up my shot and mess up the jeans and step on my problems. Then what we gonna do? Trample them, trample them, trample them. Kick out my problems, kick out my problems. You see, the Most High never give us more than we can bear, but He give us the strength and the will and the power and the courage to handle our problems through Him. So on the count of 4, I want everybody step on their problems. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trample them, trample them, trample them, trample them. Manhandle them, manhandle them. Dismantle them, dismantle them. Trample them, trample them, trample them. Kick out your problems, kick out your problems. So as they sink you under, you float. Ride all these from them just like a boat. So as they push you down, so you get up. They have to wonder how you does get up. And every crack you see, you does see through. And by the help of God, you will get through. Now everybody stop. I feel like
Right, so I'm back with you, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm still waiting for my guest to join me. I hope that my guest is going to be with me today. But taking your calls 34200. I'm lit open Friday until my guest comes. So I am seeing where people are talking about what's about to happen in San Fernando. There are so many things I'm hearing that's going to be happening in San Fernando on Saturday. To be quite honest, after Saturday, I want to see what's going to take place. So that's all I have to say about that. School reopened this week. Any parents want to call in and tell us what is their views on how school went this week? You can do so. Let us know what's going on with your children this week. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Dr. Google.
Hi, good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm good. This is Mother.
Yes.
How are you going?
I'm still waiting on his visit.
Yes.
When he came back from England, he told me, when I called you, he said, Mother, I have to see you. I have to come and see you.
Yeah, but I have so much things to make sure and deal with before, because I left for about 2 months and I have all those things to deal with.
Yeah, you was gone, but you look so well when you go to England, boy. I could have go to the fountain of youth in England.
Thank you very much, Mother.
But that is all good, man. Little man and everybody good.
Better than me.
Well, of course, there's no place like home. Once you have your mommy here, you don't anything could play. You can't hear it from you every day. It's happy. Yeah, I hear people inviting us to come and eat cheese, macaroni pie. So after Google, tell them no thanks for them pie, and then they are making it with too much cheese. After Google, I pay the price for the pie that I used to eat, you know. It's easy and half. You must be quarter my age by now, but them things just come after you when you get older, you know. So that people make a nice big redfish or kingfish head with some nice young green fish until you come up and get a nice fish broth. Oh God, Pastor Google, forget them fattening food, sweetheart. I just watch them. I just look back at you remember the foods I used to put up? I just watch back at them now, Pastor Google. I say, look how you punish yourself to please your husband. He's strong like a lion and you lay down with that blubber all over your body. You know? But I ain't calling to tell you that thing. I'm calling to tell you how they do. I was missing you plenty, but I hear you every day. But you can't have bacchanal going on these days on the radio and people fighting down and this and that. Me and everybody that no more Pastor Google. And I live in the battle for people like you and Aisha, only young and always strong and mother enabled. All mothers in the battle is to pray for you. Okay, my darling?
Yes, Mom.
So God bless and all the children and Tobago and all those who look on and listen. I ain't going away, Pastor Google. I tell you something, so the prayers for my son.
Yes.
And he just had a long conversation. He's still having really difficulties. And he tell me he has all what he wants to say in his brain, but he can't bring it out in his mouth. Could you imagine that? So we talk on the WhatsApp, word for word and everything. And next week will be his birthday, next Saturday. And we just got out and he tell me, he said, right, talk to him via WhatsApp. And that is a privilege because you could talk anything, you could write anything on WhatsApp. You understand? But you just can't bring it out from the mouth. You know? But God is good. He has a little way to go, but he will be all right. He will be back and soon in a time. That's the faith I have in God. Okay, darling? So
yes, Mom.
God bless you. Sharon, good morning again, lover. I love Sharon. She will take care of me. Pastor. Only look at Sharon, don't get it. She got my daughter. I'm like a mother to her. And I bless God for that.
Amen.
You know? Because out of evil has come good. And she has, I had was defenses, but you know, you make up that and everything nice and sweet. I can't want nothing on Sharon, Pastor Google. But you know what I love about she does keep the picture coming to Pastor Google. I want it. But I love the picture. I'm going to do some picture and you ever had the Jamaican thing they call stupid?
Stupid, no.
Stupid. Oh God, Pastor Google, England with them Jamaican, they call it stupid. That the picture, like the picture in red beans, man. You never had that?
No, I never got that.
Oh God, when I make that, I will leave a bowl for you. I will leave a bowl for you. But because the picture is good, you know? The picture, I will take out all the salt because I cannot have the salt either. You know? But oh God, when I hear about the macaroni pants, that's all I want to kill Pastor Google. Pastor Google, you have to stay right there, you know? You have a good program, you know? It's when you was in here, we know what a good program you had, you know? You understand?
Yes,
so
Father.
you strong, my darling. I give my love to your family.
All right, thanks very much.
You're welcome, honey.
All right, God bless. We'll talk. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Oh, you're sounding so far. What's going on with you?
I don't know, you hear me better now or to shout?
Why are you shouting? Where's the volume on your phone?
Sorry. No, I don't know. No, God, me, no, to raise this volume, nothing. It's not a cell phone, it's my house phone, and right now my internet down, so I don't know if it's given, I don't know.
All right,
Can you
okay.
hear me?
I hear you, all right.
Right. So, good afternoon, Pastor Google, and good afternoon to all those locked on and constructive talk. Mother Tanapuna, darling, I love you. A long time I shout you out, Mr. Chance, everybody. Pastor Google, well, I hear you talking about food. Food to nourish the body.
Right.
But I want to get food to nourish the mind, to get you to think.
Tell me.
This is Black History Month.
Beautiful.
We want 40 acres and we mules too. Because when Caroni land, and Caroni did locked down and shut down because they run it bankruptcy. All who did work in the management, everything run it to the ground. They get the biggest pay package and retrenchment ever. They get lands. And the lands was to do agriculture. You hear what I'm saying? Agriculture. You know what some do? They could go and check it. Me and say, some of them, it had some clause on the sun. Okay, let me ask a question. Was there a clause that you can't sell the Caroni land you have to do agriculture? And was it that clause taken out? Asking, under the PP government asking, or UNC government, where they could sell the land, asking a question. Because I'm watching the fire that happened in Bamboo. I am happy there was no loss of life. I'm upset that people lost their jobs. But is it true that those lands were for agriculture asking? Is it true that they build business and they didn't even insure the business asking? Is it that they're squatting on the land asking? And asking how come they get lights and water asking? How they get money to build a business asking? Because I know the people in Laventille who they said are squat and in Beatham who they said are squat, which is not true, and all who are squat on the train and all they, if they go to the bank, they can't get no money borrow to do no business. So I am asking, is it one kind of skin color and hair type and nose type that get you in this country asking, you know? Because I see people like me and you go to the bank to get money to buy piece of land. They just tell them why you don't buy a car. And as you drive out the car, the showroom may depreciated. But if you buy a piece of land, you're wealthy for life. So is it that African people can get nothing from the bank to do business? Asking, this is African History Month. And it should be whole year, it shouldn't be a month, but it's the month. Where is we 40 acres and we mule? We want equity in this society because we don't equal. If them had 20, you have to give me 22. And then when we reach on that same level, you could start to give. Where is we own? Them business and them bun down there and they're looking for compensation. Who compensated we? The ancestors came in 1845 running from a very inhumane caste system that had them to the lower levels. They came here looking for opportunities. I'm happy for them. But they came on contracts 3 years and you get money and go back in there. Or 5 years, you get piece of land and money and stay. You come with your culture, your heritage, everything, and we love it. We love it for all year. Then all they run colony land and then it's run to the ground and on top of that, all they get land from that. Well, them further develop all this, all they start off on a different level than we are because we came here kidnapped, raped, mutilated, work like animals, no money, nothing at all. And all they still want money, boy. The business burned down in bamboo, asking a question, all they still want money, boy, oh God. Only want everything an African man does not nothing. And as they do business in this country as an African man, all they want to say all kind of thing about the business running nice in the beat and business all in love until we have business all over, we could do it. Again, I'm saying Black History Month, know your history, love yourself, love your family. Pastor Google, thanks for the opportunity, but I have to say it, ask me questions. So don't tell them, don't let them see, they have to play no disclaimer, I ask questions. And asking, where's we 40 acres and we mule? It's time for reparation. And it started, the talk started in CARICOM, and it will continue. Hey, people, buy Dr. Eric Williams' book that is coming out, just going to republish it. In England, after 80 years, when they shun it, capitalism and slavery, get your copy. Know that last son we saw it Black History Month. First premier, first prime minister, scholar, educator, historian. Bring us to independence and Republican. I go on. Be safe. Have a safe weekend, everybody. Love you all. I go on.
Walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good.
You on tomorrow, please, God?
No, ma'am, I don't work on weekends.
I know you don't work. You're home Saturday. Saturday, don't let them nobody come in your village and do nothing wrong, eh? You hear? You hear, Pastor Google?
Yes, ma'am.
But don't let nobody come and do no wickedness in your area, village. That's your village.
Okay.
That's your village, you know. Because if anybody could come, anybody could come. So we have to put a stand, we have to push back to call it a Kingsley, how we are calling it. Pastor Google, I thinking about that, you know what I thinking about Lavantil, where they're talking about the sewer. I wonder who put on the sewer before. You might know you're living there. I wonder who put down that sewer before. That sewer like a ledge. That sewer like was a bad job. But I find it taking so long. But that sewer we put down there, Pastor Google, my mind telling me, was a bad job they do. They done. Whoever do it before, it's a bad job they do. They have that done. So how we can fix? How we cannot fix? Pastor Google, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Same to you.
We are going to a brand new home, far across the river.
wonder if anybody know where the song track came from. I would have played. I'm playing the song track since last week because I looked at the movie, and it's a true story. And I would like if anybody out there know where this song track came from.
Place for you, I go to prepare a place. I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in.
Sister Jenny, you know where this song track came from?
Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm wading through muddy waters. You know I got a made up mind, and I don't mind if I live down and we get done. At least when I just for you, I think it's just a something positive, something positive. Oh, I did it, why, just for you. I think it's just more positive music. My friend them down and we got on. At least when I just for you, I think it's just a something positive, something positive. Oh, I did it, why, just you and you. I make it just play more positive music. But that's how my friend them a fighting for. Play more positive music. Too much a negative thing going on, boy. Positive music. But that's how my friend them a fighting for. Play more positive music. Watch it. Them push all of the positive artists, them push them way behind. And them know I hear connects no blessed messenger, but they rather promote alkaline. And then they want to know why don't know Trinidad. Love and tea, why it got so much crime. See negative music that they're playing, that I'm messing with the youth, them mind. I'm making just say more positive music. And that's how my friend, them a fighting for. Positive music. Too much a negative thing going on, one. Positive music. I like this verse by positive music. But deep in my heart, see me touch every note. When my bottle comes in, gangsters touch the road. I pull in my friend them closer to hell. When them listening song from Vibes Cartel. Look at what I want up today, yeah. In my lock up in a jail cell. So just to sing positive music deep in my heart, so my feel pumping. Madam, play more positive music. And that's how my friend them a fighting for. Play more positive music. Too much a negative thing going on, why? Positive music. And that's how my friend them. And I just stop. Anything in it? We'll go to the next one.
Shop at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square. We offer a variety of shirts, long and short sleeve, round and V-neck tops, vests, caps, hats, sunglasses, briefs, boxers, shorts, swim trunks, denim, jeans, long and 3/4, socks, sneakers, casual and athletic, shoes, dressy and fashionable, dresses, formal and casual, skirts, lingerie, undergarments, and a wide range of accessories. Come check us out, as we also have clothing and accessories like Levi's, Clarks, Armani Exchange, Hollister, American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, Nike Air Force and Air Max, Puma, Adidas, Timberland, Academics, Aeropostale, Old Navy, Forever 21, Hanes, Dockers, Guess, Converse, and so much more. We have barbers, hairstylists, as well as weave and wigs on sale. All at New City Mall. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Sale, sale, sale. From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
E-Zone presents A Taste of Carnival 2022. Kaiso Caravan live at the Queen's Hall, Port of Spain with 2 big shows, Thursday the 10th of February and Saturday the 12th of February 2022, 7 p.m. sharp with Calypso stars Scrunter, Johnny King, Cardinal, Bally, Stinger, Sexy Susie, Eunice Peters, Dirty Curty, Tiny, The Messenger, Young Rose, Potential, and The Master. Guest appearance by Ziggy Rankin. Admission $100. Your MC is Godfrey Pear. For more information, call 304-8090. And remember, we're in a safe zone and all COVID-19 protocols are in effect.
Every Friday, it's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Duke and Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. You don't know.
There's a new taste in town. Maracas Bacon Shack at 79 Robert Street in Woodbrook brings you bacon shot, kingfish, fries, shrimp, aloo pies, and delectable sauces to tease your taste buds. Walk in, order with food drop, or get parking lot pickup at 488 Bake or 75 Shot. Need catering? No problem. Call or email tastemaracas@gmail.com. Follow Taste Maracas on social media for all the delicious details. Taste Maracas, the new taste in town. Corner of Roberts and Rosalino Streets. See you soon.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as nano silver, nano zinc, body light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108. Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday at 9:05 to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Hey guys, it's Aisha Wells here. Listen up. If you're considering selling or renting your house in Trinidad and Tobago, then call Keelan George with O'Neill's Real Estate Group. He's a good friend of mine and he's been in the business for over 6 years. First, selling real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, and now right here in Trinidad and Tobago. He has a strategic online marketing presence that actually attracts thousands of home buyers and renters. Plus, with his home selling advice and techniques, he's getting homes sold really fast. Keelan will actually guarantee you sell your home or, get this, you can cancel the listing agreement and pay nothing at any time. That's right, you heard me, nothing at any time. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, people. Check out www.o'neillrealestatetT.com. O'Neill is spelled O-N-E-I-L, or just call Keelan direct at 363-4030. That's 363-4030.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God, God's word, direct from his throne room, in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Tuesday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
So I'm back with you, Trinidad and Tobago. Those of you on the live, I want you to look at this video. I'm going to show you a video now on our Facebook Live. Sister Jenny would have reminding us that we are celebrating Black History Month, and I wanted to show you guys, show you guys something. So those of you on Facebook, let me run quickly to show you guys. I want to show you something Black History why some Black history that is going to encourage some of you. All right, my people on YouTube, good afternoon to all of you. Thank you very much for being on our YouTube page. And remember, on a Friday we normally do our review of the week. That's our weekend review. I can't say the weekend review because it's about weekend review already. So I'll do a view of the week. So this week we would have had the reopening of schools, and I'd like to hear your views on that and stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you some video, but Sister Jenny would have highlighted something and I wanted to show you all a video of. All right. So while my tech guy is going to set me back up on Facebook, we're going to show you some videos. Okay, so I think I'm ready for my Facebook people and my YouTube people. I don't want my time to run out on me, so I'm going to show you now the video. All right, so Sister Jenny reminded me that we are celebrating Black History Month. So this is my Black History Month information that I want to give today. Listen to this.
Any modern program or education on Black history will always try to tell you that the black race was a race of savages or a race of slaves, but this is far from the truth. When we look back at history, especially throughout the period of the 1500s to the 1800s, we see kings, queens, lawyers, mathematicians, leaders of state. We see knights and saints. Slavery, as you know it, was a hoax, or what we call a psychological operation, because the black race was already in Europe, as we can see depicted in the art here. And we also know that the black race was already in America. All of the photos I am showing you are from European royalty. By understanding our true history, we can break the stereotypes that are cast out for us in society. Those who don't know their history are doomed to repeat it. For more information, program or education on black history will always try to tell you that the black race was a race of savages or a race of slaves, but this is far from the truth. when we look back at history, especially throughout the period of the 1500s to the 1800s, we see kings, queens, lawyers, mathematicians, leaders of state. We see knights and saints. Slavery, as you know it, was a hoax, or what we call a psychological operation, because the black race was already in Europe, as we can see depicted in the art here. And we also know that the black race was already in America. All of the photos I am showing you are from European royalty. By understanding our true history, we can break the stereotypes that are cast out for us in society. Those who don't know their history are doomed to repeat it. For more information, join my Patreon.
So that was my Black History Month information. I know that other people will come with more. I'll try to bring more during the course of the month. I hope you all enjoyed that one. I enjoyed playing that one. Weekend review. Let's show you some stuff that happened this week. So this week, school reopened, and the parents would have showed up to collect their children outside of the schools this week. All right, so there's just a picture, a video of parents collecting their children outside of schools. All right, so yeah, let me see. You could join me on Facebook. I'm back up on Facebook. Right, so that was this week. Schools reopened. All right, that was one. So our children were back. Our children who were in Standard 5 and Form 1s were back out to school. Also in the news, PTSD workers protest in San Fernando. Did you all see this? All right, PTSD workers protest in San Fernando this week, which would have caused a lot of trouble, a lot of backlog, a lot of issues with transportation from Port of Spain to San Fernando.
We take no pleasure in bringing any sort of discomfort to the traveling public. However, what has to be done has to be done. This is letting the public know. This is letting the public know the stresses that the bus workers have to deal with on a daily basis.
They are mama guy in the trade union movement, and since the Prime Minister have made his statement, the members feel that the $30 million that the Prime Minister could find for Carnival, they want an emphasis on the negotiation on time. What has happened is, I would give an instance of Port of Spain Depot, right? There was an alleged COVID positive case, and the sanitization took almost a week before it was adhered to. They would have had the untimely comrade who had passed away this weekend here, and nothing had been put in place up to this point at time. In the Port of Spain Depot, right? There was nobody to sanitize the bus unit on time. And from what we have heard from the grapevine, they had asked a body washer, a man who is designated to wash the undercarriage of the bus, to do sanitization process. All the persons who were hired under the corporation to do contractual sanitization have, since the contract have been expired and not renewed.
So if you're joining me now, you want to know what's happening, I'm just showing you a weekend review of what took place during the course of this week. We saw where heights of Aripo got street lights. And I'm putting up a picture now of the Minister of Utilities, Minister Marvin Gonzalez, and the Member of Parliament for that area, Ms. Penelope Beckles, Minister of Housing. All right. There's a picture of them with the TNTech crew. I'm going to show you another picture of them. So there's a picture here of the street of the TNTech crew putting up the street lights. All right, and that's in the area where, you know, the bodies of the young ladies were found. All right, so join me on Facebook and on YouTube. Weekend review. So this is the fire that took place on the bamboo. If you didn't see the fire, well, you're seeing it now. That's the fire that took place in the bamboo. So if you go on the live now, you're going to see it. So if you go on the live now, you'll see the fire that would have taken place in the bamboo. So once you go onto Facebook and on YouTube, you'll see the video of the fire that took place in the bamboo. I hope you all are seeing it. If you're not seeing it, you let me know. And I just want to let Olin know that if Olin never listened to Aisha Wells' show, I think this afternoon, trust me, you should log in. You should log in this afternoon. It's going to be hot this afternoon. All right, so I'm going to the phone lines. Apparently my guest didn't come today, so I'm just going to, you know, I tried to spin something to do now, which is, you know, trying to basically pull together something for you guys to see. All right, so we're going straight to the phone lines now. 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791, 771-1791, and 466-5391, 466-5391. Okay, so apparently, anyway, let me steer it from the side and hang it to that. All right, so go to the phone line. Say good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Gugu. How are you?
I am cool, sir.
You know, I listened to what it is you played there in the weekend review concerning the bus drivers.
Uh-huh.
Now, to me, I find that is an act of terrorism. I don't know how anybody else feels. But seeing that school was supposed to reopen this week, and they choose this week to protest, and the main fact that they are, while it is the representative is speaking about COVID, but his compatriots in the background are talking about the money now. So what was the real issue? Was it COVID or was it money? And then he mentioned about if they could find 13 million for carnival. Now, I would like the good gentleman to also be aware that it have people who survives because of the carnival. And while I am not a person to support carnival, but I understand the role that it plays in creating employment and having sustainable employment for certain people, including the owner of this lovely station that we have availability to. So it is rather selfish, and as I said, I consider it an act of terrorism that you held the children. I'm not even dealing about the general public, but the traveling children that needed that facility, that you held them to ransom to get your finances. To me, that was horrid, that what it is they are doing. And I don't know how it is we deal with people like that. What we do, if it is the government was to say, well, okay, you all fine, we will bring in the army people and let them drive the buses, they will have a problem. But in other countries, that's what they do. Even the last time with the air pilots in America, they brought in the Air Force pilots to take over. Because you cannot hold a country to ransom. You cannot hold the children of the country to ransom. Especially when we have people going on world platforms and claiming that children don't have access to education. And now you actually bringing it to pass. All these things just have my ears twitching, because I'm wondering if they are all related, if they are creating scenarios to make this lady correct, because they push a narrative and they have to prove the narrative. But one thing I also would like to say, this gentleman, Mr. Sami, I don't think you mentioned that, but Mr. Sami is claiming racial discrimination because he might try to patch it up with geographical discrimination. But if that is so, I remember on this very station, you all dealt with an issue in between 2010 to 2015 when we was getting water for all, that communities in Diego Martin, Caranas, and especially Maracas did not have water for months. So was that geographical discrimination? Then I would ask the leader of the opposition to come out and explain to us what type of discrimination was that during that time when people in Maracas didn't have water for 3 months and Diego Martin didn't have water for 2 months. Was that, Madam Kamala Prasad, Bisasa, racial or geographic discrimination? Can somebody answer me that question?
All right.
Have a nice day.
Same to you. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Pastor Google. Pastor Google, you know what I have to say? I am not into carnival, but well, some people getting on. Like carnival is the first time that happening in this country. I don't understand it. We are accustomed having carnival every year. So it's not to say that it's something that just start to say they just want to create this carnival. I don't understand what's going on, but Miss Mary, stay quiet. Okay.
All right.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google. PTSD is the worst. Is the worst. Time to privatize PTSD and WASA. Since October, people in Spaniel with COVID would up the hill and have water. Up to now.
So when the bus at the Guaya, brother, who does sanitize it? Just the other day, all your sick, yes? And you see, the union tell me they didn't know about this thing with the workers. All you knew. Don't give me nonsense. All you knew. Workers are saying this to all, not PTSD alone, workers, all they study all the union. The union gonna make all your loss, all your work. Because, look the other day and all. At times the bus going certain places, but these young mechanic, they knows nothing. You fix the bus, and the bus still shut down. As I say, and I keep on saving, privatize all your backside. Because all you don't care about country. All you don't care. Pay them off now. Pay them off and let them go. Bring in people who want to work. Yeah? Because sometimes you send bus, the drivers tell you personally, they're not going certain places. And if you send them, they're passing people on the road. Yeah? And then all you wanted this, that, or the other. All you just sanitize the bus when they go out and coming back. Who all you have on a bus to sanitize the bus? I'm just asking, you know. When a bus go on us, all you have somebody on the bus that sanitizing the bus. All they talking nonsense. All they're not doing nothing. But they want big chunk of money. Pay them off and let them go. Pay them off. Look.
Good day, Pastor Google. I hear Kamala bawling and crying and seeing all kind of thing about some child that get killed.
Wednesday morning, I go down to take a bus in San Fernando. The guy who's selling the tickets, just around 8 o'clock. You want to tell me it's on a bus? I buying tickets. It's no concern of if it's on a bus or not. Sell me my ticket. What you telling me it's on a bus for? So which mean it was orchestrated. These people know it wasn't coming out and the union knew that. So what nonsense these people talking now? They talking nonsense. We can't be paying them to skylark with us. Trinidad and Tobago get serious. We can't be waiting on the bus, and we go now waiting for bus. Bus are coming. Now they are mad. Huh? These people just want to wait. If you have to wait for 8 o'clock, that's beat me in San Fernando. I don't know about Port how much. These people want to tell 10 past 8 to tell you to have no 8 o'clock. Princess Town. You're going Guaya. They have past it, they have 12. They want to wait quarter to the hour to tell you that it happens. If I go in Princess Town, at 8 o'clock Princess Town, by quarter to 8, you're supposed to tell me that it had no 8 o'clock. Don't wait until 10 past 8 to tell me that it happened. On Wednesday, 5 past 8 on the PA system, all they telling people no 8 o'clock Princess Town. You see how they're crazy? Get rid of them. All. Let them go. I look down and listening.
I voice note that dread, boy. You ain't have no chance. Oh, yeah. What is this? What is this? Alright, so I'm playing some voice notes, taking your calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Good, Pastor Google. Why you know long I trying to get in here, boy? I forget what I was going and say and all, you know, boy. No, you wait to this morning, you take up and then you start to talk to somebody. And then you start to talk to somebody, but I still only hear me back to me money going down on the phone. I get to, I don't know if
You sure it's my show? You sure it's my show?
Yes.
It can't be. Wait, that's not. Let me tell you why it's not my show. Remember, from 9 o'clock, you have Kingdom Health.
No.
After Kingdom Health is Empress Judy. After Empress Judy is Institute of Health and Fitness. After that is news.
And you were talking to the fellas in Lavante Road about the phone and the banana bread and all kind of things. Anyway, I know that sometimes that happens to an everybody show. I don't know if they press the button, they realize they light it on or something. Pastor Google, let me tell you something.
Malo.
They're blaming the government. You see these simple employees, they come from home back, they don't want to work. The wife get them back, the husband, the child, it has to be that. Because only see how the country going. It's only see how the finance going in the country. Only everybody wants money same time and it's so stupid. When they get more money, thing rate higher. The thing rate higher. Sometimes you have to cut out some of the things that you want to buy. Buy the things that you need. It's all about doing the same thing, you know. All about the bus driver, the bus conductor, all everybody. They just coming to work this morning. He feel to drive the bus, he get back. I ain't driving a bus now. And he just gone back. And he ain't lost any work at all. And if he didn't lost any work, what I'm stupid union man coming by to say something. You see this union? You see this union people? One of these days, I'll tell you, anyway, let me ask you more. Love to everybody.
Thank you.
Funky Gemma.
I have a video I want to show you guys of what took place today on Frederick Street in Port of Spain. You have to come on the live. I want 200 on Facebook, and I want 300 on Facebook, and about 200 to 300 on YouTube, on YouTube. So I have up the pit here. I'll take calls in the meanwhile. If you want to see what took place on Frederick Street today, you have to come on the live. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Google.
Hey, what's happening?
I just called. I always have been waiting for the past couple of years to see or to hear on July 19th when these union leaders come out and on Labor Day speech on the platform and speak to workers. Far too many years I've been hearing on these platforms, union leaders want to come out and be politicians and want to talk to what the Prime Minister should do, like they want to be Prime Minister of a country. All of them.
Do you know that?
Right? But for the people educated and trained, it's difficult to run a country. So who is these civilians, these lame people that just feel that they could just run a country just so? I met this fellow in the MSJ guy in Tanzania one time, and I asked him that, and he gave me some reasonable answers as to his experience. But I'm really curious to know what makes you feel that you, as a union person, you can run a country. All right, Pandey did it, and I was young, but I really didn't know how he. I remember him showing up here in the air saying he's carrying up else about time. But but I would like to hear them speak to the workers and advise them put in a full day's work. So when we asking for a raise, when we asking for numerations, nobody could complain that all you didn't work for all your money. You understand? Stop coming to work 8 o'clock and going for lunch as you reach to work. You bring your lunch from home and going to work at 8, going to work and starting with a breakfast in the morning. And you might reach on your desk by 9. Right? And you're going for lunch 12 on the dot. And you want to come back from lunch 1:30. And then you want to leave 3 o'clock. Because you had to beat the traffic. You understand? And you take a day off because your dog makes pups. You understand? When are we going to speak to the workers? You see, if all I was empathizing with the boss people, eh? But when you keep hearing all these complaints about incompetence for the PTSD and inadequate service to the people, and then you want to call for money, I can't support you. I cannot support, and the average citizen can't support you to apply for your money, although you work for it already, allegedly. But we can't support your cry for increase and this and that. And we're not getting the service. I personally don't charge. I'm traveling bus in years, but I hear any cry of the people. You can't tell me quarter to past 8. The bus supposed to leave 8 o'clock. Quarter past 8, you know, making an announcement that there wouldn't be 8 o'clock. I mean, of course, the people knew there's not an 8 o'clock bus because it's quarter after 8. But by 8:30, you're supposed to know there wouldn't be an 8 o'clock bus. You understand? You can go by any bus terminal in London and watch the sign in New York and watch the sign and see what time that bus is going to be there. And if it's 8 o'clock, it's going to be at the bus terminal. 5 to 8, you can look up and see the bus coming on the road. And if it reach there 10 to 8, it stop at that bus terminal and wait the 10 minutes and then leave that bus terminal. It's not moving, it's not an early bus. The time it said going to arrive is the time it said going to arrive. And the time it said going to leave is the time it's leaving. If it's ahead of schedule, the bus is going to stop and wait and catch up to the schedule.
All right. Thank you very much, caller. Hello, good afternoon. I want you all to join me on the live. I want to show you all what some of our children is getting themselves into. School now open, you know. This is Frederick Street. School now open just Monday. Hello, good afternoon.
You know what happened to those union people? They realize the pocket that they get dry. You understand? So that's why they're thinking that people come out just that because they know they lost it. How much union people have groceries and stores and different business to help the people. I don't know how much of them have stores that they can employ people when they lost their jobs. What they doing with all the money they pocketing and what they doing with the money is for themselves. To buy the big car and have a big house, nobody against that. But what they do is they help the same people that they coming out and tell them to go and smash. Tell me. Bye. Have a good.
Thank you very much. All right, so I'm ready to show you the video now. So if you're on the line, you would see the video. We say thanks to all my YouTubers. So look at this, what's happening on Frederick Street. I would have make her pay for all the cloth. What's going on? Something wrong, yes? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon again, Pastor.
Yes, sir.
So what I saw there, the school children,
Yes.
how she dragged the other girl in the store, the entrance of the store, put her on her back, and it looks like if she beaten a bubble.
Yes.
And this time, school now reopened.
Yes.
Boy. My little country in a mess, boy, morality really gone, King. That's ridiculous. Look on us, usual. And I said, these union leaders, they're looking to buy little land and things to get to the financiers who pay them every month or every week, every fortnight. Them are all ridiculous. Them are all love money bad. I've gone, King. Man, don't go easier. That banana bread coming from my neighbor. I'm gone.
All right. Someone is saying on Facebook, what is sad is that people were just standing there. Yep, that's what's happening in Port of Spain. Trinidad and Tobago. Sad. Taking your calls, 342-0081, 771-1791, and 466-5391. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pastor Google. Pastor Google, this thing is well organized. You know what I saw today? Well, not today, on your video there. That thing is well organized. And this is all part of the pushback movement, whether we like it or not. And they tell you how these so-called union leaders in brackets misrepresenting people. The figures for the so-called carnival thing that they quarreling about, the 30 million. I thought the government spending $15 million. Pastor Google, what's wrong with these people and them? They misrepresenting people, they misrepresenting their membership with the government spending 30 million on cat. But do they realize that carnivals, I think every year, the government has spent over $100 million in carnival celebrations? Whereas only this year we spending $15 million. You know, these people, Pastor Google, I don't know now. What is it these people in them want? And I'm noticing a pattern. I've seen the same pushback thing is going on in Canada as well, with the truckers and them. And something similar going on in France. So I don't know if it's connected here. Pastor Google, I watch and understand good. A lot of deceitfulness in this country.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon again, Pastor Google. What I see just now with those children fighting there, and you know, big people stand up on the side and just watching, and as if it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Pastor Google, is that going to see my grandchildren? The parents carry them to school and go back and pick them up. They have no need to walk in the road. When school over, the parents right out there waiting with the vehicle for them. I thank God for that. But I feel so sad what I see take place with them children today. And big people stand up as attention and admiring what's taking place. My God. Hey.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, Pastor Google, good afternoon to you and your callers and your listeners. You know, we have to understand opposition politics in this country. and I'm going to say it clear out and people could say what they want, there is not a political entity in this country that can do a good job as the PNM. Because everybody else is about themselves. From the ones that look nice like David Abdullah to the ones that look really bad like Kamala Prasad, those in that bracket is all about self-exaltation and nothing else. And when you look at them operate, yeah, I can look back to Ms. Bissessa, term as Prime Minister, and say there were a couple of good things that she did. You know, when you're really objective and you're honest politically, you can look back and say there were certain good things that your political adversary did. Right? I can look back to the 2-year hunting ban. I think that was very good for wildlife in this country. Right? There are a couple other things. I even thought that the laptop idea was good. It wasn't executed properly, but it was good. Right? It was executed in their usual way, which is to serve friends and family. Right? But when you look at this opposition and people in opposition, not just the UNC, they make a stance in their head to say, if Mr. Rowley goes left, we go right. If he goes right, we go left. That is not what opposition politics is supposed to be. And this is what they pass off to the younger people looking on, people in universities, their children, that you engage in a politics of division and hate. And to these union leaders, they are an example as to why our black people are at this point at the bottom of the economic ladder. Because they depend on the government and they make people believe that the government has bottomless pits of cash, when we ought to be giving our value of work for the value of pay we get. And I heard somebody say just now there, where are the real businesses owned by the union? How many of them have invested in funds that could grow over time? I have seen the government in the last 6 to 7 years. You know what they did with the GATE money? They don't just finance the GATE program anymore, you know. People don't look at this. The government turned that money into a fund. That this year, the finance minister had excess in that fund. Even at a time of little. People, we need to sit down. We need to look. We need to understand. And I see a lot of people getting to this hype now that the UNC trying behind Faris Arwari. I see a lot of people also getting into this thing that the PNM don't give the supporters nothing when they give us opportunity. But we want a little 2,000, a little kakada in hand. Black people, stop taking talk. Thank you, Pastor Google. Enjoy it and get down to South Sea.
All right, thank you very much. Join me on the live. I have a video I want to show you guys. Look at this video. Look at this video, boy. Come on the live and see this video. There's not children here, you know. There's big man and woman. Look at this video. Come on the live and see this video. I want you all to watch this video. Tell me what you think about this video now. Boy. Somebody said the people hungry. You hungry and all you take up is a pack of tortillas? You don't even have tortillas in the shop. Come on the live and see this. So you and her talking, conversating in the shop. And eating a pack of tortillas from the people's shop, eh? Jump on the live, come on the live and see this. So they're going to drink something now. Still eating tortillas. Only coded, oh boy. Only coded, oh boy. You serious? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor. They're stealing or what?
They what?
Are they stealing?
Yeah, they're stealing.
And you have to say to, suppose now this fight on Frederick Street and one parents coming down and see the child on the ground and they decide to do what they have to do. You know, everybody might want to blame the parent. Your child, you leave your child leave home to go to school and you see somebody beating your child. What you will do? You see how violence will never stop.
Lord, eh.
Oh, she have a gangster, brother. Take no. Wait for the next one. I'm on in from school and do what I have to do. You see everybody will jump up on her. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon again. Weekend review. 3 lawyers cited the state for Austin Duke. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Well, here now, I don't know what to say now, boy. These fellas are them good. Brooklyn.
Good afternoon. I want to tell the people of Mova and up in the back at 10 up on a hill up there where they call for water and beg Wassa to bring water is because them Wassa men and them getting licks all over the place. And when they don't get beat up from the woman, they don't go to work. That's why Wassa never supplying water to the people in the country. Them Wassa men and them don't getting licks all over the place.
You know, Brooklyn, you're not nice, eh? This is what Brooklyn talking about. Brooklyn is talking about, it had 2 videos that were made viral this week with 2 Wassa men. One, I was really, and I'm really disappointed, eh? Come on, you can't be doing them thing. So this man have an outside lady and he has a wife. The outside lady beating him up and the wife laughing at him and saying, he just want to beat me up. But look, she beating you up. And you know you can't do she nothing. Hear that? Hey. Only in Trinidad and Tobago I feel these things that's happening, you know. And do you know anywhere else that has happened? No. It's only in Trinidad and Tobago I believe these things has happened. That happened, and they asked me if it happened. I'm going to show you the video. And when I see the video, I was really shocked, eh? I said, nah, I don't believe that. So the lady put some hand on him. Some real hand, you know. Slap him up real bad, you know, Andy. And when she done slap him up, his wife show up. And his wife say, you see, you just want to put hand on me. But look, the woman outside the one beating you up. And you can't do shit that thing. I will never go find it in time. If you never find it, yes, look at here. This is what Brooklyn talking about. So Brooklyn saying this is why you can't get water. You can't get water because this happening. Licks. If you want to see the licks, I want to see 500 people on the line. If I shut the big 500 people, I want 500 people now. If you want to see the licks, you have to cover the live to see the licks. Look, this man coming to change. He coming to jump in the scene now. When you celebrate the door days, you look like you're monitoring now to make sure I don't show the licks. See, if you want to see the Wassa man getting some licks. Come on the live. You want to see the Wassa man getting some licks? No, it was really nice. It wasn't nice to see the one wife show up on the scene and tell him the outside woman beating you, and you just want to put hand on me. Yes. Come on the live. Come on the live. You hear Andy? Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. So if you're on the live, you will see the video. There's the outside woman holding up a wasserman. The outside woman, little Andy. That's the outside woman, Andy. Yes. Watch. That's the outside woman putting some hand on him. She beating him up. And his wife now telling him. There's his wife now who videotaping, eh? His wife videotaping. And his wife saying to him, you know, you just be hitting me and doing me all kind of thing. And now this outside, there's the outside over. The wife talking to him here. The wife talking to him and telling him, you just be beating me, boy. You just be beating me. And now you getting beat up, you can't even do the outside of man, nothing. Nothing.
You get top.
What? What's going on there? Robert, you see where you going with the asking if that's Andy family?
Andy, that your family, I find you look like
You find you look like Andy?
Yeah. You look like
Oh, we look like Andy. How we getting that? Oh, Andy getting that.
You look like Andy.
Yeah, but it's how she putting some. Look, there's the outside woman, you know, putting some hand on him there. Well, Trinidad and Tobago, only in Trinidad and Tobago these things happen, eh? I don't think they happen anywhere else. Well, let me just say that. I see men get excited in England. But I will leave it there. All right? I'm out of here. Talk to you guys on Monday. Please be safe. All right? And don't do anything that, you know what I mean? Don't do anything foolish. Be safe. Out of here.
Should make you stronger. So my problems is like steroids, boy. I get my doses from all kinds of sources, and all of them still can't kill me now. You see, as them sink me on the ice flow, ride out the storm, them just like a boat. So as the box me down, so I get up. They have to wonder how others get up, and every crack I see, I just see through. And by the help of God, I just get through. I just won't stop. I feel like hope. Things does come before blessings, but we have to be patient, yeah.